This guy's still sitting as uncored lands. He's still allied to people that have way too many troops for me. Although we have a tech advantage, so knocking down this thing is actually pretty appealing. 33,000 troops. We have 30,000 troops. Maybe when these colonies finish, we can focus the army down here, make a push into this guy. Also, I still want to keep an eye on this thing. I want to seize this from this guy. I have trade dispute, and that's it. Because we took Tech 7 and he stopped being a valid rival. We get a claim on that. Actually, it doesn't matter. We could use trade dispute and then just seize the province. Why seize it? Because then you don't have to pay for the territorial core. It's not super relevant in a 4 development province, but that's the primary reason. You get an instant core for no aggressive expansion. You seize it when it's like at 980, like about to finish. Let's have a loan. Also, yeah, if we could like damage, like siege his hold. We could come in this way and just knock down his hold and put him super far behind, right? Does he have a hold? Road, road, road. Surface hold. Infested. Yeah, also the +3 bonus from the age. It's true. There's no chance you'll accept a threat from me, is there? No. I only have 59% control now? That province is stealing my trade power. That is unacceptable. 9-point-something years to deepen the hold. That's actually starting to seem pretty appealing soon. Mithrandum has rebelled, damn it. It's so close to completion too. Damn, so even though I have an army there, they still occupy it and they cause this stupid recent assault penalty for 8 years. Devastated province for 5 years, even though I have an army here. Some bullshit. It should just be a rebellion, not instant occupation. Well, it's still going to be done pretty soon. This is a hold. So we need to stockpile some cash to build a fort here. Or protect this very carefully if we repair it. I like that the caverns of interest are randomized. That's cool. Can I restore it? Restore the hold? Yeah. We have to clear out the infested hold and then we have to restore it once it's a damaged hold. Okay. I am 100% chance definitely playing this mod pack or this mod again tomorrow. This is cool. This is way better than I expected. I really thought we were going to play for a couple hours and just kind of laugh at some of the half-completed mechanics and think that it was, you know, a neat idea, but not actually very good in its implementation. But no, this is solid. This is a really great mod. Admin tech! Give admin tech, please! I need it so bad. Mithrandum is done. Yes. Nice. Let's try this to estate. And yet again, fall behind on tech. I can save 20 admin points if we get somebody else in charge. Oh my god, their influence is way too high. I have to delay this. I can't like let them have this huge of a skew. Let's put these guys in charge for a sec. I do want to core this. We get like no income out of this mithril, and the potential income from it is massive because it's got 8 base trade value. 1.6 base trade goods. So we need to clear the infested hold, and then we have to repair it. 4 capital now? Why? Why would we core the capital? What's the argument for coring the capital? Discount. What discount? We lose 150 admin points. You just think you think people hate seeing it uncored? I know. That's why we're gonna leave it uncored though. It's at 0% autonomy. There's no it's no point. There's no point in spending those monarch points on it. Okay, we need to leave behind like 6 troops here. We're gonna end up with 4 and 8 is 12 in the front row. Last time, usually when we clear out infested holds. What? I'm a great power? I'm a great power with 186 dev, really? Okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Let's get a claim on this. We can influence our ogres. Influence our kobolds. Let's see how big the rebellion would be if we clear out the infested hold. It's still 18 troops. I don't know why it's always 18. But I definitely want to have 20 troops in the front row for this. We could risk a rebellion here. Let's pull these 8 off. Or I could just train more troops. I'll just train up to as many as I can get. Jesus! Are you shitting me? 400 gold? Fuck that, I'm not paying that money. Get bent. Can I threaten war now as a great power? Probably not. Threaten war is such a rarely available mechanic. Relative worth -94, like... This AI is going to defend it to the bitter death, even though he can't core it, because he's a moron. Our goblin slaves have been allowed to build small shanty towns on the outskirts of our own villages, working our mines and fields while producing small trinkets as tribute to their masters. Wait a second. So if we like take all of the clicks that make the goblins accept it, can I get goblin town in every province? Can I get 2 goods produced? Or is that like a special thing? I really want to do it. Oh, is a Myrma mission reward? Damn. Fortify the bog, that's how we got the castle. He discovers an area. Goblin town. Small tolerance increase. Small tolerance increase. Wait. This just gives increases. This doesn't specifically say give a trigger modifier. This makes me think he got the goblin town because of the increases. Save the goblins. right, 18 troops. Let's get 2 more. Make sure we're flanking with the infantry a little bit. You do not get Goblin Town. You've played long enough to know. Maybe it's sort of like an event then, because I'm not seeing it in the mission reward. But okay, we're not using our colonists, but that's okay. We need lots and lots of money right now. Let's go ahead and clear out this infested hold. Clear myth random. See if we can start making some money out of this province. Get our money back out of the colonization cost. Trade away some of our manpower for money. Alright, it still makes none money because it still has the ruined hold modifier, but at least with the ruined hold modifier, the infestation events shouldn't happen as often. Or something. We're also over the relationship limit because I've got this thing. We can switch back to these guys now. Okay, so now we can rebuild. Receive money. We could either restore this one next, or I can restore these things after we take admin tech. And getting awfully close to a point where I want to attack these guys and seize these 2 holdings. I just don't want him to take over my special provinces. I want them. We lose a lot of adventuring efficiency every month because we're a great power. How did we become a great power so fast? I almost don't even want to be a great power yet. I kind of want to maybe bump this back up to get the income. We're poor. Should go over all the resubs while looking at the mod code. Well, we're done fixing the mod code for now. Basically, Jesus gifted a sub to E4 Alexander. Thank you. Yeah, I did go through some of these just a minute ago. Orman. Who else did I miss? Just in case I missed you. So we had Ramkin first of the day. Luba Kaba. Gouger. Millbox. Unsalted Saltine gifted a sub. Infinite G. God himself. Darks in the Cheer. Borman. Basically Jesus. There. All caught up. You're too short for a good looking thing. Yeah. Alright. I'm ready to play. We're going to hold off on turning on controlled expansion because I'm not currently using the extra colonists right now. And someone did make a point at the very, very end of the stream yesterday that might be worth considering. Maybe. Territory plus 75, city plus 25. No. So the argument that you should core your capital for 75% increased tax income doesn't even apply. The territory itself also gives 75%. So there's literally no payoff for us to core our capital. I freaked out at the end of the stream thinking maybe we'd be missing out on 75% tax income efficiency, but yeah. All right, so moderators, for today's purposes, unless something changes, you have free reign to do whatever predictions come to mind. I want to see it. I want to see what happens, see what people like. Let's just do whatever you want. You know, read the terms of service or something. Don't get me banned, but is the Mithril Hall good? So, you know what sucks? Last night, I was messing around, like I said at the beginning of the stream, trying out migration strategy where you win a war and then force them to take your land so that you can create cores, then create rebels, and then get the land back. And when I was doing that, Minas Tirith had freaking Mithril. It had Mithril, and this one had Mithril. And we've got filthy, disgusting paper. So unfair. Anyway, that's my complaint. Will Arumba regret this decision? Yes or no? Orcish minorities were expelled. Okay. So what are we working toward right now? We are finishing off these colonies. Also, I kind of messed around a little bit trying out digging in these caverns of interest, and the rewards, unless I just got really unlucky, the rewards for caverns of interest are pretty low value. Yesterday, people made it sound like there were some amazing, like, permanent modifiers that you could find. I got things like 10 prestige, 1 stability, 20 ducats, and it was like, ugh. It was not even worth it, because, like, the stability, for example, was actively bad, because I wanted to be on -3. Are my missions different from yesterday? No? We still... I don't know what a remnant is. What is a remnant? You got +3 goods produced? Okay, so maybe I did just get really unlucky. I don't know. Do we have a production efficiency guy, by the way? We do. Great. Settler chance is pretty decent right now. All right, so we have full offensive ideas. We're coming up on Ebentech 7, which is going to allow us to form... we're going to stop being an adventurer theocracy. We're going to stop being this. So a lot of our country is going to change soon. We're about to get our first government reform. This colony, Tunnels of Woe, about to finish. Real quick, before we get too far in, let me check the province renames. When you settle the Mithril Hold, fake Khazad-dum. We did settle this. It did get renamed. Okay. Fake Khazad-dum. What is that? What is Khazad-dum? What's it with my... Something's different. Something's broken. It wasn't doing weird stuff with letters yesterday. Steopa broke it. Artemis broke it. Artemis, does your UI local file still have a thing that is not encoded correctly? Didn't we fix that just the other day? There was like some... It was with generals. Like you'd roll generals and they'd have weird names. Or leaders. Someone had pointed it out. I think it was... wasn't Steopa. It was the other guy that does all the cool stuff. Stack pointer. Stacks. Low stack. I think it's another Anbennar issue. Too many Anbennar issues. I don't like it. Alright, well, that's not right. It's supposed to just be this U thing. I guess I don't like the way that that is looking. So we'll just do Mithridum. Weird. Maybe it's just because he actually put the umlaut thing over. And yes, I call everything an umlaut. I don't have any idea what the actual thing is. Southern entrance to Mahal Av. Southern entrance we can't rename while it's still a colony. Eastern entrance I can't rename yet. Royal Terrace to the swamp. Royal Terrace. We did rename this already to the swamp. Eastern entrance Mithradum. Mithradum we just renamed, so I'll refund that. Alright. Real quick, do we have any other provinces that can be renamed? I've got Dwarvarad 10 still. We got the Shines of Dumathoin, so this one can be renamed. The Shitewall Caverns have been renamed. This one's about to finish, so I've got 2. Tunnels of Woe and Dwarvad 10 can both be renamed if you want. U-O-A are umlau. The double dots is umlau. Start colonizing the caverns so we can bet on it. You mean the Cavern of Interest? Or what? Let's have you go explore that. I can't colonize. I am colonizing the Cavern of Interest. This one's about to finish. This is a Cavern of Interest. So we're going to be digging. We can do a prediction on the Cavern of Interest in the Tunnels of Woe as soon as this thing finishes. The problem is that it's a binary poll, so like what would we call it? Like amazing reward, trash reward? And then how do you decide like whether it was amazing or trash? Who gets to decide? I would assume, I guess me. Probably me. We're losing great power status already. Okay. So Tunnels of Woe are complete. Atomic Fruit Fly wants to name Dwarvarad 10 to instead be underneath. I get that joke. That's a reference from yesterday. Okay, Tunnels of Woe. Let's go and I need a full chord, I assume. We have admin efficiency penalty. But we want to stay on pioneers. Probably just core anyway. Maybe we wait. I don't know. Alright, let's start colonizing here. Wait, am I wrong? Oh, it's not here. It's here. Shit, it's in the flooded pit, not in Tunnels of Woe. My bad. I'm smart. Okay, I need probably 10 troops to protect that location. Time to pacify the other dwarves? Probably. Okay, so bordering him, he's about to finish that colony. We were also supposed to be keeping an eye on this colony. I can fabricate it. I need to fabricate a claim on this, actually. Also, we have Reconquest on this guy, but he was a little strong the last time we looked at him. This is such a cool mod. The idea that you're, like, reconquering the old dwarven mines and, like... To me, this type of, like, settling is way more interesting than colonizing the New World for the 18th time. You know, it's like you're reclaiming the mine shafts with orcs and stuff. It's cool. I do have a claim? Oh, great. Oh, great. Good. All right, in that case, this guy's got 23k troops. Let's go take some of his clay. This army was drilling. I've already got small armies in position to protect these locations. We've got 4 artillery. None money. We can probably go up to 5 artillery pretty safely. Let's go attack this guy while he has no friends. What's my morale right now? 4.17. Our prestige is a bit low. We still have Dwarovar Claimer until 94. He has it too, though, I would assume. It's not like we get much of an advantage from it. Let's wait for the artillery. Cannons and tunnels? We're dwarves. We like cannons. We did rename our first one, right? Oh, jeez. Artemis. It's broke. Looks so bad. Was it like that yesterday and I just didn't notice, or did your UI local break it? It looks bad either way. My shortcuts mod is interfering with it. Oh right, if I'm using UI local, I don't need my shortcuts mod, because you've baked all my shortcuts in, right?